Hi, I'm Erin McGuire. This is my Pure Light YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. This is the place to be inspired, uplifted, and to really live a life out of fear and in love. And today I want to talk to you about being energy sensitive. So, are you energy sensitive? What does that mean? And how do I know if I am an energy sensitive person? Well, do you get stressed out easily and want to just run and hide and escape from everything, whether it be through an addictive mentality or addictive action, or just literally want to curl up in a ball and completely hide from the world, or worst case scenario, want to just take yourself out of the world completely and have thoughts that maybe of doing so, right? Another way to know is, do you get overwhelmed really easily? Does too many things going on kind of set you off and make you feel really overwhelmed and nervous and not really know how to deal with that like a normal person who would just take step by step, right, to deal with a problem? Lastly, do you ever feel stressed or angry or upset or sad and not really know why or where that came from? Then if you answered yes to any of those questions, there's a good chance you might be energy sensitive, commonly known as HSP, or a highly sensitive person. And this is something that's actually a real thing and a real psychological term, and it encompasses about 20% of people in the population that are highly sensitive beings. That we do get overwhelmed very easily and we don't know how to deal with it. We need to be alone. We need to have alone time for ourselves. And there's a lot of different ways or different explanation about being a highly sensitive person. The other thing I want to talk to you about that's separate from being a highly sensitive person is called being an empath. And an empath is a little bit more, whereas HSP is a little bit more on the scientific standpoint and psychological standpoint, empath is a little bit more on the spiritual and psychological standpoint, in that literally empaths feel what everybody else in the room and around them are feeling. We take on a lot of energy from others, and that can be very overwhelming if we don't know how to process that energy or those feelings of other people. We begin to lose ourselves a little bit because we don't know what is the people around me, what am I feeling their stuff, or is this my sadness that I'm feeling? Is this my anger that I'm feeling? And so I want to give you some steps, some 6 steps to really tune in and take care of yourself if you are a highly sensitive person or an empath or both. Okay, so the number one first step, if you are highly sensitive, that you really want to take some time alone every single day. If you're a highly sensitive person or an empath, you want to take time out for yourself, a minimum of 20 minutes, minimum. An hour would be perfect. We don't all have that kind of time, but completely alone, if you can manage it, without any electronics. So no cell phone, nothing, nothing that's going to numb your brain. You want to be able to just be with yourself in your own energy field, because all day long you are with other people, and maybe you even live with other people most likely, and you're taking on all of their energy. You don't have time to sort out your feelings. Okay, and that's number 2 in the step, is to take that time. When you have that time alone, take the time to sort out your own feelings and explain this to the people around you, more importantly, because the people around you, if you live with a husband, a wife, children, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, they might not understand. Well, why do you need so much time alone? You need to explain why, and you need to explain your needs to that person. And this is why I need this, right? I need this in order to fill up my own cup so that I can come back to this relationship and really be of service to you. Okay? Another thing that helps, the number 2 thing that helps, is to work out. A gentle workout, just something to get your body moving, get the blood flow moving. And it also helps you kind of work out any aggression or energy, again, that might not be yours. So even just a simple, morning 10-15 minutes, or, if you like a little bit more intense workout, do that. But something to, again, have a little bit more time for yourself to sort out your own feelings and to get the energy moving, right? So the third thing is, if you're feeling overwhelmed or you're feeling stressed, go into gratitude. Because one thing that we can do as empaths and HSPs is to get a little bit negative about ourselves and the world around us. So we can start thinking, well, you know, this is going wrong in my life, and this is going wrong, and my friend doesn't want to talk to me, and this is happening. And we start laundry listing all the negative, and we forget about the millions of positive things that are going right in our life. So if you're in overwhelm or stress, go to gratitude. Write out the steps that you need to do. This is the next step in this 6-step process. Write out all the steps, all the things you need to do. Get it out so that it's not swarming around in your brain, making you feel like you have all of these things to do, which is just going to overwhelm you more. Get it out on paper so you can look at it and sufficiently explain to yourself that there's plenty of time to get done what you need to get done, and that maybe some of the things you've put on your plate don't even need to be on your plate in the first place. So get organized with that. Lastly, you want to find something to direct your energy towards, because as empaths and highly sensitive people, we tend to be natural counselors, natural healers. We want to help everybody around us. You're the person people come to with all their problems. Hey, can you help me with this? And we feel inherently that it's our job to solve all of these things. We need to be able to set clear boundaries and tell people when we can help them and when we can't. And to not be afraid to say no when we don't have the time or the energy to give to that person that's standing in front of us. And then find a way to direct that energy that you have in wanting to serve and wanting to help into something that's going to fill up your own cup. So maybe it's drawing or painting, maybe it's writing or music, dancing, maybe it's just meditating or doing some yoga, but find a way to direct that energy into a way that's going to fill you up so that you're not constantly feeling drained by everybody's needs around you. Because one issue with being a highly sensitive or an empathic person is that we're not always aware of our own needs, because again, it's hard for us to separate ourselves from other people. So this is my information for you if you are a highly sensitive or empath. Some tools and techniques to help you. I hope this was useful. I tend to work with these people. I am both highly sensitive and an empath myself. It's a blessing because it's helped me in the work that I do in helping others, but it's taken me a long time to really learn how to take care of myself and my needs and make sure that those come first and set clear boundaries with people. So if you want more information on this, I'm going to give you my email and my website below. You can reach out. I work privately with people. I also have group programs and a lot of cool things coming up in the future. So I'd love to help you out, and I'd love to hear from you. What happens to you when you feel overwhelmed? Are you an energy sensitive person? Do you have other traits and things that go on with you that make you feel even more sensitive to the world around you? Talk to us a little bit about that. How have these tools helped you? What's a tool you can take and use right away? Please leave some comments below, and also come over to my website where this video will be posted and leave some comments there. That's where everybody, the community, kind of comes together over there at purelightwellness.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.